Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome everyone in today's class for the 6th elementary grade. Our textbook is Weekend 3 and today inshallah we will cover Unit 11, Hanging Out in Town Grammar on page 84 and 85. This lesson will be presented by me, teacher Mazen Al-Harbi, and the sign language by Mr. Fawaz Al-Agil. So let's begin. Quick revision in our last lesson. In our last lesson, we did learn about directions and how we can make question or how we can ask for a direction, and also how we can answer and how to give directions as well. So we said that on the page 82, when we had this our first lesson, I asked you to have a look at the city map that you have on this page. And I also said that it is important when you look at this or at this map, then you can use here the directions that we're giving to this map. So for example, we said if you did look at this map and you want to ask for direction, it is important that you always must start your question with excuse me, as we can see here. Excuse me, where is? Like for example, excuse me, where is the mosque? Or excuse me, where is the supermarket? Or excuse me, where is the convenience store? So it is important that we start our question with excuse me. So as you can see here, when you have a look at this map, you can see the word excuse me, where is? And the first thing we did ask for at that lesson is, excuse me, where is the post office? And if you can have a look at this map, you will see that we said from where we are standing, it is the post office, it's far from here. It's far from here. And also we learned what we mean by the word far. We said that far means that we can't go to this place walking, but we need a car to go to this place. It's not near, it is very far from here. Also, the other question that we listened to ask about a place, which is, excuse me, where is the train station? So when we had a look at the map, we knew and we said that it is near here. So here we have two important words that we can use when we giving direction. The first one is far and the second one is near. So we have far and near. So all of these two words we can use when we give directions. Also the third one, which is, excuse me, where is the convenience store? Also, when we have a look at the map, we can know where is the convenience store, which is, it's about a 5-minute walk. It is about a 5-minute walk. And also when we ask about the supermarket, where we say, excuse me, where is the supermarket? And by looking at the map, we can know that it's only a few minutes. So we used all of these terms just so it helps us when we giving directions in our city or in our neighborhood. We also ask about the elementary school. We said, excuse me, where is the elementary school? And we use the phrase which is, it's right over there. And we said that we use this phrase when we can see a place, but it's not near, it's nor far, but we can see it. So we can here, in this case, use this phrase. It's right over there. It's right over there. And finally, excuse me, where is the bus stop? We use the phrase, it's just around the corner. So if there is a corner and there is a place at that corner, then we can use this phrase. It's just around the corner. And after this, what we did is that when we listen to these directions and when we give this direction, we can use these terms. It is far, it is near, it is over there, it is few minutes away, it is at the corner. So all of these phrases are important when we are giving directions. And after this, we said that to try to give to a partner a direction to a place. So we said that to make it more interesting, you can, and to choose a partner, maybe someone from your class or one of your family member, to use or ask this question, to have a look at the map on page 82 and start from the yellow circle, and you can ask a question about where the place is. You can ask about the post office, the supermarket, the convenience store, the elementary school. So there are a lot of places you can ask for. Ask for direction for these places. And sometimes you can switch roles. You can listen to people when they ask about a place, and then you can use to give direction, as the example we see here. If, for example, if the first part or your partner says, where is the post office? Then, starting from the yellow circle, you can say, well, you need to go straight and you will find it on your left. So this is also another phrase that we learn, which is to go straight, or to turn right, or to turn left. So all of these are phrases we have learned from last lesson, and we said that they are important when we are giving directions. And after this also we said that we can practice this exercise more, and to ask for and to give directions we can use these phrases like go straight, or keep walking, that don't stop, you just keep walking, or also phrases like turn right at the next signal, the traffic signals, or turn left at the next corner, for example. So all of these phrases are important, that we need to use them from time to time when we are giving directions. And not only this, but also we can use other phrases like it's on your right hand. Or when we say it's on your left hand. Or it is in front of you, that you can see it, or it is behind you. Or we can use the other word, which is it's opposite of the bus stop. For example, if we have a bus stop on this side of the street, then the place you're looking for is the opposite, at the next side of the street. Also, we can use next to. So all these phrases, on your right, left, in front of, behind, opposite, next to, all of them are phrases we can use when we are giving directions. So now let's get to know our objectives in today's lesson. At the end of our lesson today, we hope that you will be able to use going to in sentences, and also to say 6 names of different stores. So let's begin. I would like you now to open your books on page 84. I would like you please to open your books on page 84. Now on page 84, we have a question, and also we have a chant. And what we're going to do here is that we're going to listen to a chant that is called going to. And in this chant, we're going to learn when can we use going to. So let's listen to the first part of this chant, and then we can explain further. So number 1, the first sentence we have is, I want a stapler and stables. I want a stapler and stables. If I want stapler and if I want stables, where should I go? Well, the answer is in the next sentence. I'm going to the stationery store. I'm going to the stationery store. So here you go. Sometime when we talk about a place that we want to go to, it is important that we use this phrase. I am going to. I am going to. I am going to the school. I am going to the supermarket. I am going to my house. So when we want to talk, and this is the first rule we have here, if we want to talk about a place, and if we want to go to a place, it is important that we use I am going to. So let's listen one more time to number one so we can complete with the others. Number one, I want a stapler and staples. So where should I go? I'm going to the stationery store. Number two, you want some candy? You want some candy? Well, if you want some candy, you are going to the candy store. You are going to the candy store. Number three, my brother wants a new DVD. My brother wants a new DVD. And if he wants a new DVD, then where should he go? He's going to the DVD store. He is going to the DVD store. And number four, Mom wants some bread and cakes. Mom wants some bread and cakes. And if she wants bread and cakes, where should she go? Well, she's going to the bakery. She is going to the bakery. Number five, we want some books. We want some books. So if we want some books, where should we go? We are going to the bookstore. We are going to the bookstore. And number six, Grandma and Grandpa want some flowers and pots. Grandma and Grandpa want some flowers and pots. So if they want some flowers, where they should go? They're going to the flower store. They are going to the flower store. So when we are talking about stores, going to stores, or when we are talking about places, it is important whether we use I am, or we use you are, or he or she, or we are or they are. It is important that we use after them straight, we use going. When we say, I am going to the store, or you are going to the store, or he is going to the store, or she is going to the store, or like here, we are going to the store, or finally, they are going to the store. So using these subject pronouns, whether you're talking about yourself, or I'm talking about you, or we're talking about other people, it is important that we use the same subject pronouns to these places. So now I would like you to turn to page 85. I would like you please to turn your books on page 85. On page 85, we have an interesting lesson that will help us understand this question or this rule more. So here, as you can see in this table, here we have the shopping game. Can you play the shopping game and beat a partner? So here in this table, as you can see, we have 9 different stores. So we have, for example, the bakery, DVD store, butcher shop, stationery store, bookstore, convenience store, coffee shop, flower store, and supermarket. So here we have 9 different stores. So what you need to do is you and your partner, maybe your friend or classmate from classrooms, or one of your family members, or even one of your friends, come together, gather around, and have a look at this table. And you may start your question with, where are you going? Where are you going? And when your partner wants to answer, he must choose he must choose a place from this table. He can say, I'm going to the bookstore, or I'm going to the supermarket. Also, if they choose a place, or if he or her or she chooses a place or a certain store, now she or he must say, what do you want? You can ask him again, what do you want? So he or she has to choose from this table. Let's read this table. For example, from a stapler, we can get from the stationery some candy, a new DVD, some bread and cakes, some books, some flowers and pots, some meat, a newspaper, and some eggs. So here we have different things. Each of these things we can take or we can collect from these different stores. So when you are playing together, when you can ask your partner two important questions. First is, where are you going? To ask them, where are they going? And also they should choose from the table. And also the second question, what do you want? And they also can choose from this table. And you even can switch rules. Maybe you can listen to them when they ask you, where are you going, or what do you want? So at the end, it is important that we can name at least 6 stores and say what I want and where I am going to buy it. So now we have reached the end of our lesson. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.